What's going on, guys? It's Matt Mastro from the Muscle Blueprint. Here today, we're talking about fitness, exercises, not just business and relationships today, but today we're going straight into weight lifting, the hard stuff, the fun stuff. The question that we received: what is the most important exercise in the world? Most important thing that you can possibly be able to do. So I'm going to spin this question slightly. And my first response is the most important thing that you can possibly do for your body in the gym is learn to perfect the body weight movements. Learn to be able to do a pull-up, learn to be able to do push-ups, learn to be able to do those things that are going to be able to save you in a terrible, terrible situation. Not that those things will ever really occur. How often will you be hanging off a cliff where you need to do a pull-up in order to save your life? Probably 0 times. But it's important to have the strength to pick yourself up in a bad situation. If you fall down, you want to be able to do a push-up to stand up, and you want to be able to balance. Balance is another big one that we work on with a lot of our older clients. People that just don't think they can balance too well. You got to work on those things because, falling down and not being able to get up is a terrible thing. So I would say that body weight movements are the most important thing that you could possibly do for yourself, safety-wise, health-wise. If you can pull yourself up, you can do a push-up, you can pick yourself up off the floor. Different things like that are super, super important. Weightlifting-wise, I think weightlifting-wise, the most important exercises that you can do are the big ones, the foundational movements that show that your joints and muscles are working well together. They're congruent. You have some equilibrium within yourself. So what those would be: squats, deadlifts would be my 1 and 2 punch, 1A, 1B. I think those are the two most important when it comes to building your body and to developing overall growth within your body and muscle density. Squats and deadlifts are huge. Shows that your lower half is working. Shows that your upper half has good balance as well, and you have the strength in your core. Those are really important things. And now you're moving every single muscle. You're moving your lower back. You're moving your hamstrings, your calves, your quads, your groin. Everything needs to work together in order to do a perfect squat and deadlift. Those two would be the most important exercises, if you ask me, based on society as a general consensus. I can't say that squats are the most important for everybody in the world. There's some people that probably need to do bench press as their most important exercise because in their job they need to push things and their legs are already so dominant that it's more important that they get their chest stronger. Things like that. There's obviously always going to be variables, but I would say the two most important exercises that you could do: squats, deadlifts. Following that would be other movements that involve compound movements that involve different joints and muscles. Your lunges are super important. Your shoulder presses to make sure you have the shoulder strength. Your pull-ups, like we've said before, pull-ups are a good one. Pull-ups are a great exercise to be able to do. Obviously, that helps you to be able to pull yourself out of dire situations, which, again, hopefully never occur. So yeah, I'm going to stick with my answer there. Squats, deadlifts, 1-2 punch. Keep in mind though, you want your whole body to be able to respond to a certain stimulus. Anything that's happening to you, you want your whole body to be able to respond to it properly. You might need to pull yourself out of a situation. You might need your biceps to work at a certain time, your triceps to work at a certain time. You're going to need your calves to work at a certain time, your ankles and your mobility to work at a certain time. It's important that you train everything. You can't neglect muscles because anything you neglect, unfortunately, is susceptible to being injured because it's weaker and you will lean harder on other muscles and create a lack of equilibrium in your body, and you don't want that. So it's important to train every single muscle that you have to the best of your ability, but keep in mind, compound movements are going to be king no matter what. So that's me, that's my opinion. Comment below or comment wherever you are. If you have a different opinion, DM me. We can talk about it. If you think that there's more important exercises, by all means, I would love to hear people's opinion. And I am going to sign off on that one. Squats, deadlifts. Go get your workout in today, guys. Muscle Blueprint. Sign up. Work hard. Message me. Talk to me. Ask some questions so I can answer them on podcasts and different platforms. And good luck with everything, guys. Hope everybody's working their asses off today. And that is all. Matt Mastro, the Muscle Blueprint.